Let's talk oil pulling. So, I'm going to talk about oil pulling both from a health standpoint, but also an oral health standpoint. Is it good for you? Is it bad for you? What are the pros and what are the cons? So, I've been a dental professional since 2005. So, that's a long time now. And lately, I would say the past 5 years, patients are starting to ask me about oil pulling. It was a big trend maybe about 5 years ago where every other patient who I saw for their teeth cleaning appointment would ask me about it. And the short answer is it's not bad for you, but is it actually helping you? Maybe or maybe not. What I tell my patients is if it's working for you, go ahead, but you can't use it instead of brushing, flossing, teeth whitening, that kind of thing. But I'm going to dig a little bit deeper and explain the studies behind it and the pros, the cons, all of that. So, first and foremost, why a lot of people started pulling back then, part of the trend was because it was supposed to detox the body. Everybody said, well, this is a great way to detox. The mouth is full of good bacteria, bad bacteria, and oil pulling does have antibacterial properties and also antifungal properties. But if used too much, it actually has inflammatory properties. So it can cause too much inflammation. But this is if you're eating it, specifically talking about coconut oil, because this seemed to be the most popular. There are other oils you could use for oil pulling that aren't inflammatory, but they don't have the same antimicrobial or antifungal properties. And that's what people really started using it for inside the mouth. But you're really not using it long enough to have long lasting effects. So, can it hurt you? No, because it's more topical. You're supposed to swish it in the mouth for 20 minutes, they say 10 to 20 minutes to have that detox, antimicrobial, and antifungal properties, but I'm going to cancel out one of them right away. I'm going to tell you what's actually not true. And this is backed by a lot of studies. I have talked to a few doctors about this because I had questions. You can't detox the body through the mouth. So, oil pulling with coconut oil to be used as a detox just simply doesn't work. Detoxing is through the liver and kidneys. I mean, I knew that, but I didn't really think about it before. And I thought, well, maybe this is a new thing. But doctors insist and they say, no, you can't detox through the mouth. So oil pulling for 10 to 20 minutes seems silly to them. And they even say, but coconut oil is inflammatory. So if you have a heart condition or any autoimmune disease, just as a couple examples here, you want to reduce inflammation in the body. So it's not a good idea to introduce oil pulling because it's an inflammatory oil. What if you are a vegan or you're plant based? A lot of vegans don't even want to use oils at all because there's always going